You've heard the phrase, trust your gut. But what if your instincts have been clouded by manipulation all along? Discover the Stoic secrets to seeing through deception and reclaiming your power. You know, everyone talks about how to protect yourself from manipulation. But let's be real. Most people fall for the same old tricks. It's not your fault, though, because the manipulators, they've been doing this since the dawn of time. But you're about to get 10 Stoic secrets that could make you unbreakable. Ready to stop being the puppet? Oh, and by the way, if you're serious about becoming the master of your own mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss the next steps on this journey. Trust me, it's about to get real. You'll want to stay with me till the very end because this isn't just about what you'll hear, it's about what you'll feel. Each Stoic secret will open your eyes to the ways manipulators try to control your life, and more importantly, how to stop them in their tracks. These aren't some surface-level tips. We're talking about game-changing truths that could shift the entire way you see people. Ready to pull back the curtain? Let's start with Secret 10. Secret 10. They weaponize your emotions. You ever notice how some people seem to know exactly which buttons to push? That's not by accident. Manipulators are pros at making you feel something, whether it's guilt, shame, or even fear. The goal? To get you to react without thinking. But here's where the Stoics come in. Marcus Aurelius would say, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The manipulator's greatest weapon is your emotions. But the moment you control your reactions instead of letting them control you, the game changes. And here's the kicker. They don't expect you to catch on. They think you'll keep reacting the same way every time. But once you stop reacting and start responding with calmness, they lose their grip. Secret 9. They create a false sense of obligation. Ever feel like you owe someone something, even when you don't? That's Manipulation 101. They'll do you a favor, but trust me, there's always a string attached. The classic, I did this for you, now you owe me trap. But Stoicism teaches that you owe them nothing. As Seneca said, a gift consists not in what is done or given, but in the intention of the giver. If their intentions are to trap you in their web, it's not really a gift, is it? The moment you realize that you're not obligated to anyone's manipulative generosity, you free yourself. And guess what? They hate it when you start saying no. Secret 8. They twist your words. You've probably had a conversation where somehow everything you say gets flipped and used against you. Suddenly, you're the bad guy, even when you know you're right. This tactic? It's all about control. They want to make you question yourself, doubt your own truth. But Stoicism? It teaches you to stand firm in your convictions. Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Don't let their twisted version of the truth become your reality. When you stop trying to defend every little word and start sticking to your principles, they'll start losing ground. They thrive on your doubt, so starve them of it. Secret 7. They play the victim card. Manipulators love to act like the world is against them, and somehow you're the only one who can save them. It's a classic guilt trip, designed to make you feel responsible for their problems. But here's the Stoic truth. Their problems aren't your responsibility. Marcus Aurelius once said, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. You can be compassionate without being manipulated. You don't need to play their game to prove your goodness. The next time they try to guilt trip you into solving their problems, remember this. Helping doesn't mean sacrificing your peace. And when you stop playing along, they'll either step up or step away. Secret 6. They feed on your need for approval. We all want to be liked, right? That's normal. But manipulators? They use that need against you. They'll dangle approval in front of you like a carrot, making you feel like you need to earn their validation. But here's the Stoic punchline. You don't need their approval. As Epictetus said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Stop chasing their validation and they'll have nothing to hold over you. The moment you stop seeking their approval, they'll panic. Why? Because they know their control over you was never about them. It was about your desire to be liked. Secret 5. They use silence as a weapon. Ever had someone give you the silent treatment just to make you squirm? That's not silence, it's manipulation. They're trying to make you anxious, to force you into making the first move. It's a power play, plain and simple. But the Stoic approach? Silence doesn't have to be scary. In fact, it's a tool. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best answer to anger is silence." Don't fill the void they've created. Let them sit in their own silence. It's more powerful than you think. When you stop being afraid of their silence, you flip the script. Suddenly, it's their silence that's uncomfortable, not yours. Secret 4. They make you doubt your own judgment. Manipulators thrive on making you second-guess yourself. You'll say something, and they'll twist it just enough to make you wonder if you were wrong all along. It's mental gymnastics, and they're the ones setting up the hurdles. But Stoicism teaches that your judgment is your greatest asset. Seneca said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." Trust your gut and trust your judgment. The moment you stop letting them rewrite your narrative, you take back control. Once you start trusting yourself, they'll struggle to keep up. The game only works when you're unsure. When you're confident, they've got nowhere to go. Secret 3. They use flattery to control you. Flattery is one of the oldest manipulation tricks in the book. They'll butter you up, shower you with praise, and make you feel like you're on top of the world. But here's the catch. They're only doing it so you'll do what they want. The Stoics warn against this. Marcus Aurelius said, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." Don't let flattery blind you to their true intentions. When you stop needing their praise, you see the flattery for what it really is, a tactic. And that's when you become untouchable. Secret 2. They create drama to distract you. Ever feel like you're constantly putting out fires in your relationship or at work? That's no coincidence. Manipulators create chaos because it keeps you distracted. The more drama they stir up, the less time you have to focus on the real issues. Stoicism, though, teaches you to rise above the noise. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Let them create all the drama they want. You stay focused. When you stop getting sucked into their drama, you break the cycle. Suddenly, they're the ones scrambling, while you remain cool, calm, and collected. Secret 1. They pretend to have your best interests at heart. This is the biggest lie manipulators tell. They'll act like everything they do is for your benefit. They'll offer advice, suggestions, even warnings, making it seem like they're only looking out for you. But the truth? It's all about control. But Stoicism teaches that you don't need anyone else to guide your path. As Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Trust your own instincts, and don't let anyone else dictate your decisions. The moment you stop looking to them for guidance, their whole strategy falls apart. And that's when you start living life on your own terms. You've made it this far, but let me let you in on something extra. Think you've heard it all? Well, not quite. You've just unlocked a secret bonus rule that most people never get to. Ready for it? Here's the twist. #secret bonus rule. They play the long game, but so can you. Manipulators are patient. They'll bide their time, waiting for the right moment to strike. They'll let little things slide, pretending to be on your side, all the while building up enough leverage to make a big move when you least expect it. But here's the Stoic counter. You don't play their game, you master your own. The key is to think long-term too. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." When you see their game for what it is, it stops being a threat and starts being an opportunity. Their patience might be their weapon, but your resilience, that's your shield. They'll wait and wait, but you'll be so steady they won't have anything to latch onto. Their whole plan falls apart while you stay unshakable. And that, my friend, is the ultimate power move. Now you're not just armed with knowledge, you've got a new mindset. Manipulators will try their best to control you, twist your emotions, and keep you second-guessing. But with these Stoic principles in your back pocket, you're untouchable. Remember, they can only control you if you let them. But you've got the tools to break free. Every moment you choose calm over chaos, self-trust over doubt, and focus over distraction, you're mastering your mind. And that's what Stoicism is all about. Finding your strength, holding your ground, and never giving anyone power over you. Before you go, ask yourself this. What other ways could people be controlling you without you realizing it? In the next video, we're diving even deeper into the hidden tactics manipulators use and how you can see through them like a Stoic sage. So, click on the next video, because once you learn these secrets, there's no going back. The power is all yours. Stay sharp, stay focused, and I'll see you there.